constructed from 1357 and the construction was completed in 15th century. When the bridge was constructed, Charles IV was the ruler. This bridge was originally called as the Stone Bridge, and it is a very loved location for the visitors of Prague because it gives you a very good photographic view.
As tourists, we find our ways on the cobbled streets and stroll on the bridge, and here we notice an array of talented street musicians. The veterans of street music know exactly how to get smiles, and the artists put their love in portraying a beautiful tourist with their black ink. Walking past the Charles Bridge, you reach the Lennon Wall. It received its first decoration connected to John Lennon as a symbol of freedom and political struggle. In 1980, after the assassination of John Lennon, an unknown artist painted this wall with a single image of a singer and some lyrics. The wall continuously undergoes changes, and the original portrait of John Lennon, sadly, is long lost under the layers of the new paint. Next, we come outside the Quadria shopping center and see the statue of Franz Kafka. It is a sculpture made by David Kearney depicting a Bohemian German language writer, Franz Kafka. And the next part is my personal most favorite part, the music and the violins. And then while walking on the streets, I saw this board as a robotic bar, and I was very much excited or interested to know what this is. So this is first of a kind which I have seen, and this is from the company or the firm called as KUKA. It is a robotic firm, and I was interested being in the technical field, and this is a glimpse of it, how it functions and how it was. Like, this is a very small place, not a very big one, but it was quite interesting. And then visiting Prague means you of course have to visit the old town square of Prague. This square is the center to the home of a statue of religious reformer Jan Hus, who was burnt at the stake in Constance for his beliefs, and this led to a Hussite war. Prague has a long and horrified history, of which the Old Town Square execution is also a part of, and the 27 crosses mark the pavement in the honor of the people who were executed. Old Town Square is also a home to the astronomical clock. Hanus, the clockmaker, was blinded by the orders of the Prague chancellors so that he could not repeat his work. In turn, Jan Hus disabled the clock, and no one was able to repair it for the next 100 years. And at the end, guys, let me take you to the most favorite part, the food.
Today it was raining very much and we couldn't do a sightseeing today, and hence we decided to try some street food here in Prague. This is called as Lángos, and this is the sweet version of it with cream, strawberries and chocolate sauce. And this is not the spicy, I will say, but yeah, with cheese and jalapenos. Jalapenos makes it a little spicy. And I'm gonna try this, and I know this tastes very good, so I have already eaten this in Germany. Today I came to know that the origin of this food is from Hungarian. So this is a Hungarian food, and I'm eating this here in Prague near the town square, and this is like a street food. So I would suggest whenever you come here, come and try this because it really tastes very good.
if as a child you have heard of chocolate castles or candy castles, and if you have told your children about some of the places, then this place in Prague is a perfect place for you to visit with your children. You can see it to yourself why I'm saying this, and I'm sure it's gonna make your and your child or your kids' day amazing and wonderful. And next comes one of my personal favorite, known as the Trdelník. It is the donut pastry filled with ice creams and very tasty. This is also known as the national recipe of the Slovaks and also of the Czechs. Prague has a very good variety of vegetarian food to offer you, and I was very much happy because being a vegetarian, it's very difficult to find good food, and Prague gave me just the love with the vegetarian food.
So, as we said, I have come into the Indian restaurant today and wanted to try something Indian because we hadn't eaten Indian since long time. And I have come into this Bombay restaurant and it is really good. So you get something like this thali, the typical thalis that we have, and you can have the chicken thali or the paneer thali as per your choice. And it is good. The taste is very nice, and I would recommend if you're staying in Europe and you want to eat something Indian after you come into Prague and something fulfilling really, then you can come into this restaurant and eat this.
And at the end of this video, sharing some happy and crazy memories of Prague with you. And thank you guys for watching my video. And if you have liked it, do consider subscribing and sharing with your friends. And we will meet in the next part of this video, which is going to be about the horror tour and the history of Prague. Till then, signing off, Shreya Pathak.